Welcome back to another episode of Shot of Wisco. I am your host, Corey Kaiser, with co-host Mr. Pickle. Just got back from a long fishing trip. Yep. Chewed zins. You chewed regular tobacco. You drank.
A lot of beer.
Fished. You did it all. Lake of the Ozarks. You got arrested.
No, didn't get arrested.
Okay, but we have a lot to talk about. It's episode 23. It is April 25th. It's a Tuesday, like normal. A lot to talk about. Aaron Rodgers is now not on the Green Bay Packers. Mm-hmm. That's kind of nuts, Kyle. So we have our news segments. We'll kind of chat a little bit. We have sports all over the place. A bunch of stuff going on. So we're gonna dive on in. Hope you guys enjoy the show, and we'll see you guys in about a minute after you guys hear this little thing. We are back. Okay, we are going to hop right into news. Before Kyle, let's just chat a little bit. Tell me a little bit about your weekend.
Me and Brendan left Wednesday at noon to the Ozarks, about 6.5 hours. We did make a pit stop about 30 minutes off of our trail to go to Waffle House.
You are a son of a bitch. Yeah. You know that? You are a son of a bitch. This is the first time I'm hearing that.
Brendan.
You didn't post a snap?
No, I left her off the radar this time. First time I went, I made a big...
Well, no shit. You were like, Waffle House is my life. What'd you say in that Snapchat?
Home.
And Waffle House isn't that good, is it?
Yes, it's actually really...
How good?
Disgusting, but it's good.
Okay, there we go. That's all I need to hear.
It's
not better than Perkins.
On the inside.
Perkins is good.
Perkins is bad.
It's better than Waffle House. I've never heard anyone ream about Waffle House like you are. Nobody.
We can take a poll.
Can we? Okay, yeah, poll. You're gonna be the only person. Oh, Waffle House wins. Look at that,
Brendan.
Okay. So you went to Waffle House and then
no, we went there. We went to Walmart. And then we went directly to the cabin.
Sure.
And everything was already done. Everyone was coming off of the lake. They had caught their limit that day. And
did they catch the limit any other day?
A few of them did.
Did you?
No.
Why not?
It wasn't. After the first day
were the fish just not biting?
No, they're biting. It was just after the first day.
Why did you not get your limit?
After the first day, it got really shitty out and it was fucking hard to be out there.
Oh, you're going to blame the weather.
I am.
If you're a true fisherman, like you've been saying on this podcast, when we said that you were going to win the big Powerball, the only thing you said, I want to get a fish boat.
Oh, yeah.
I want to get a
nice fucking big fishing boat because the little one that we had down there.
You got spanked around a little bit?
Yeah, we were like a fucking, I don't know.
Wow.
You're like a little tiny crumb.
That is just the best way, Brendan, to explain it. It was just like, I don't know.
I have a stuttering problem, right? Leave me alone.
I'm not making fun of the stuttering problem. I'm making fun of you not being able to think of an adjective.
So
I think, okay.
Yeah, the boats down there, monstrous. If you didn't have a bigger fishing boat, you got fucking taken.
Mm-hmm. And that was you.
That was me and Dad.
You know what? I will say, being on a small boat as a bigger guy is never a good feeling.
No, and I got Dad.
You could feel like you
stop moving.
You could feel like you could rip that thing. Yeah. Next thing you know, you're underneath.
Yeah, some of the waves are pretty rough. Got a little scary, but very worse.
Did you make it through, or are you okay? Are you having nightmares?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know that feeling.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Well, we're going to hop. You know what? This is what's wrong with our fucking friendship.
What?
I asked, Kyle, how's your weekend? Then I just let you ramble on about the fucking waves. Next, to start the show, don't ask Core how his fucking weekend was.
Core, what'd you do?
Oh, I know.
You know what? Send me a Snapchat.
No. Well, yeah. Because I care. So I send you Snapchats.
What'd you do? Did you always send you? I didn't want to blow up your phone with my fishing trip because you'd be like, "Oh, Denora fishing."
No, all I got from Kyle was one Saturday night. He sent our group chat. Nothing like a night, Jew. That's it.
I was loaded.
Yeah, that's the only Snapchat.
I send a whole lot.
No, it is what it is. I mean, I get it. I'm just a way better fucking friend to you than you are to me. It's not recipient. But what did I do this past weekend? Friday, went out. After work, had a long work day, so me and the wife and the kiddo met my parents at the mall, drank a little bit, and then the kid, Tia and Witten went home. I went down, got call in to go, at a
What'd you
bourbon
get?
old fashioned down there.
Bourbon.
I switched. I like it. Bourbons are good. Bourbon old fashioned down there. Phenomenal. Got my meal. Went home.
Food.
What did I get? I got ham steak. Their ham steak's lit down there, man.
Ham steak at Supper Clubs.
Yeah. I got that. Don't worry. I did eat a relish tray while I was down there drinking, and you just can't beat a relish tray.
No.
It just does it every time.
Hard.
Every time it does it.
You remember where Chop used to do the deep fried bread? You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
How come they do that anymore?
Yes. What you know what? I won't complain because they have the softest bread known to man down there.
They do.
So I don't know where they're even getting their bread, but damn. So I did that Friday. I was kind of loaded. I don't say loaded. By the time I got home, I had a couple drinks at home, loaded. Saturday, we had our event here at the store. Your younger brother worked it. We did well. A lot of people came. A lot of people shopped. It was a good event, good turnout. Even with the shitty weather, we were part of an event all weekend here in Keeler. So we did that on Saturday, and then we had to go to Tia's uncle's birthday party out in Piasta, Iowa. Did that. Tia's driving me around. Loaded. I got loaded again. Sunday, I went to my parents, had beer can chicken. That's it.
Oh, that sounds good.
You know what? We're really kind of hitting this whole thing on the head. We're not even getting it. Beer can chicken. Why isn't that done more?
I don't know.
Why are we doing
I don't
that?
wanna do it.
Why are we doing beer can chicken more?
I'll try it this week.
It's a delicacy.
Yeah, that's good.
Like, I just, chicken's good. Don't get me wrong. Like, fried chicken's good, but beer can chicken? That skin on a beer can chicken?
Yeah.
I mean, fuck with me type bullshit. You know what I mean? I mean, that's good. Brandon, you ever have beer can chicken?
What? Yeah.
See, I knew he hasn't. I knew it. I could just see it.
Did you do it with the little stand, or did you do it a different way? Yeah.
Yeah, we got a little holder that holds him up.
Yeah, you put the beer in it.
Holds him or her up. Can't be sexist here.
Yeah.
On the beer can.
Remember your dad did that trash can turkey? That was good.
Yeah, my dad knows what he's doing
Mm-hmm.
when he's grilling. Okay, so yeah, beer can chicken. Holy mother of Toledo. Okay, so first item on, we're going to hop into news. See, that's a good little conversation. You know, see, it would have got cut short.
Maybe we should just start with that. Whatever happened.
Yeah, reciprocation. You know, that's what we need. Sorry. Yeah, just fucking wake up. All right. First thing, item on the agenda. Aaron Rodgers yesterday got traded to the New York Jets. See ya. That's crazy. First and foremost, I mean, it's bittersweet. I will say that.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care if everyone's like, see ya, wouldn't be like doing all that. But
Yeah,
bye-bye. But I posted a TikTok and I saw more bye-bye, B-U-H, B-Y-E. I don't know if that's like, you feel like you're really digging in. Bye-bye. Yeah. Bye-bye. But yeah, he's gone. They get a first. They swap first rounders this year, and if he plays this year, I don't know the exact, like 6 games. The second gets converted to a first. Correct. The second gets whatever. So Jordan Love time. It's Jordan Love time. Jordan Love is now the future. We actually just released, and I really hope our editor makes this into a TikTok video and we can post it. But we are doing a pre-order for the next week. We did 2 shirts. One that says "Love is in the air," and the A of the air is cheese head.
Bingo.
And then we did "Love" when the O is a circle heart cheese. So pretty cool shirts.
Yeah.
Available because it's a new era. Jordan Love is here, guys. And here's the thing. Everyone on ESPN is talking, and they're all, the Packers are in a rebuild. They're finally going to understand what it's like to not have a Hall of Fame quarterback. It's been since 1992 since they haven't had a Hall of Fame quarterback. You know what I say, Kyle?
Well, when Rodgers started, he was the greatest.
You know what I say?
Welcome.
Frig off. Frig off. You know why? Here. This is the reason. It's because Jordan Love, he's been the answer. This is who they wanted for since the moment the season ended. They wanted Jordan Love for next year. So I feel like the Packers know what they're doing.
I hope.
So Jordan Love, I think he's gonna have a great year. I think he's gonna prove a lot of people wrong. We have a very talented team around him, and we're gonna the style of offense is gonna be completely different. We're not gonna be Aaron's not gonna be passing the ball. We're gonna run the ball. We're gonna play action. We're gonna play some hard nosed fucking football.
Yeah.
So I'm excited.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready. All right.
Did you see he started, Love showed up for first week of training? Did we talk about that?
First day, Kyle. Jordan Love showed up the first fucking day, man.
It hasn't happened in forever.
Forever. We've had, again. I love Aaron Rodgers. Not going to say anything bad about him.
Yeah.
But he hasn't showed up to day one since like year 4. So, yeah, tough call, but here we are. He's on the Jets.
Did you see the picture of him in training camp? Looks like a monster.
Oh yeah, he's big. He's lifting. He's doing everything right. Jordan loves his future, baby. I'm so excited. All right, Kyle, let's roll. Let's keep it rolling. Go.
All right, I seen this on TikTok.
Yeah,
that's all the news. Morgan Wallen cancels show.
Okay, so I saw something that he got fucking wasted the night before and had to get his stomach bumped. Did you see that?
I seen that there was some sort of a guard or attendant that was telling people in the stands that he was backstage previously and he seen it. Him and 2 girls get into a ambulance to go to the hospital because he needed some sort of medical attention because he was too drunk.
He was too drunk then?
Yeah.
Or he was he was drunk the night before?
Then I'm assuming that they were trying to sober him off to get to because everyone played. All the starting people played, and then when they got to him to switch sets, they set up his stuff, and then they were like, yeah, he's not playing.
So a couple school of thoughts here for Mr. Morgan Wallen. For one, you just pissed off like 40, 50,000 people. That's great. Or whatever stadium. It could have been like 20,000, but whatever. You pissed off all those people. 2, I'm guessing it was like they knew he wasn't going to play.
No,
I could see like them thinking he was, like them knowing it, but like the stadium and everyone's like, no, we got to keep this rolling. You're going to sell some merch. We're going to sell some beers. We're going to make this at least some kind of...
Well, I know they're giving refunds. I don't know if it was full refund. I'm assuming.
I mean, he's so positive thoughts here. You got to see a couple people for free, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way they're refunding half of it.
Yeah. So the shitty part about it is like
because they had to refund the whole thing because Morgan Wallen tickets are outrageous. They're like $500. There's no way they're like, oh, we'll give you $250 back.
So like the thing that's you watched is like people doing TikToks of like themselves about like what they have to do to go to him. Mm-hmm. Like if you got kids, you got to have a babysitter. You got to drive the 3 hours to get to whatever fucking stadium he's playing at.
Surely.
And then fight through whatever hotel and then all that other shit to get there. Spend the whole fucking day sitting there waiting, and then you find out he doesn't show up. I mean, responsibility wise, even if his voice is actually. That's what they were saying was his voice.
Yeah, but his voice was because he did it to himself. It's not like it was because he was singing a lot. It was because he was drunk screaming.
Yeah.
Probably.
That's what I would assume.
Bad look. Still love his music.
You know what this does, though? Hopefully it brings down the ticket prices.
It won't. It won't.
There you go.
All right. Well, we're going to keep moving because R.I.P. Morgan Wallen. Hope you're doing better, buddy. What?
R.I.P.
Yeah, get your stomach pumped. Handle your alcohol, buddy. Okay. On to mine. Bucks lose Game 4 to the Heat. Did you watch any of it? Probably not.
No, not this one.
Well, not any of them.
I have.
Because you're a terrible Bucks.
I have.
Oh, sure. Which one?
The first and second.
Okay. Well, Giannis was back tonight. We were up 13, 15 points the whole game. And they went on a 17-0 run to finish her.
Good God.
Wasn't good. We fell apart at the seams. There was a bunch
tomorrow, right?
What?
Tomorrow.
Yeah. So backs against the wall. Have to win at home, and then have to win there, and then have to win back at home again in Game 7. Not ideal in any way, shape.
No, this isn't how you want to do it.
No. So all I'm going to say about the Bucks is a lot of things haven't mounted up to what we thought or what we think. You know, with Giannis being hurt the first 2 games, he sat last game. He probably could have played. And then this game, we're up 13. I mean, monster collapse. It was a no bueno situation.
Yeah.
And all. So that's all I really got to say about it. Hopefully we win Game 4 or Game 5. If we don't, I'm going to be a very sad man. I tweeted right after the game, I am very, very, very sad. That's all I said. That's all I said.
Ouch.
Yeah. All right, Kyle, what do we got?
Parts of Wisconsin, parts of pretty much anywhere around the Mississippi, being closed due to high waters and flooding.
I saw some people in northern Wisconsin aren't doing good either.
No.
Yeah, the flooding's bad, but apparently it's going to be going down here the next week.
Dad was telling me that you know where they do the cues doing the things. He said that they're gonna probably have to move the stadium or the thing.
Why? It's not up there yet, though.
He said that the record they're predicting is 25 feet higher.
Yeah.
Than what it was.
Well, I know that they're expecting 2 more feet, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to go down. The only reason I know is because my partner in crime at the Keeler Mall was telling me.
Oh yeah, he has to know. Yeah.
Down at the barge. Yeah. So it's very, very high. That's scary.
I seen.
Can you imagine all the muck and shit everywhere once that goes down?
Oh, it'd be bad. It's a fucking disaster. You ever see the Murphy Park down there? Or not Murphy?
He's talking about in Iowa for anyone listening.
Yeah, the church right by the casino. That's a fucking disaster when it's done.
Oh, yeah, there's logs and shit everywhere.
The Potosi Point.
Quick Prayers is the name that's going by.
The Potosi Point. You know what that is?
Mm-hmm.
Right down from the saloon. The water's underneath of the bridge that you go through and onto the road.
Damn.
So she's fucking hot.
That's crazy. Yeah, water is crazy. I mean, this has been, it's been wild this year. It's been snow, rain, snow, warm type vibes. All right, we're going to keep moving. I'm a sports little slut today. I got Brewers. Garrett Mitchell, it has just been confirmed. He is going to be having surgery on his labrum. He has a torn labrum. I feel your goddamn pain because I've had this surgery. He's on the IL, so he's out until probably the end of the year at best. And then absolutely gut-wrenching. Same day, Sal Frelick, UCL, he's having surgery 6 to 8 weeks. Not a good look for the Brewers, for the crew.
No.
They're two of our Sal wasn't up in the majors, but Garrett Mitchell was very much one of our better players and one of our young core players. And he is now out with his torn labrum. And Sal Frelick was AAA. I think he was diving for a ball. I don't exactly remember off the top of my head. But Brewers are off to a scorching start. We had young talent everywhere. Everything was looking up. And, of course, injuries have been the biggest buck. Corbin Burns been hurt for a little bit. It's been something that we're having a hard time with. But, we're holding through because Craig Counsell's a great manager. Let's just hope that it stays forward because I want to go to some exciting Brewers games down the road. You know what I mean? I want to be competitive, and if we could kind of stay in this realm and Garrett Mitchell comes back, but who knows, Kyle?
Dad told me that he was listening to it the other day, Sunday, whenever we were coming home. And he said,
did you talk to your dad a lot?
Yeah.
It's coming off that way. I like that.
Yeah. That's just
Dad.
I get most of my news.
Yeah,
because he's always on top.
See, you know what's crazy to me is that you could say at any point oh yeah, my dad, dad told me this, dad told me that, like you did. The moment you do yeah, mom's been telling me, then everyone's look at this pussy mama boy.
Yeah.
Is that crazy?
Yeah. So he said the Brewers of the day, they were up by 9 runs, I believe, and then in the
why are you looking at me?
Top of the 9th, they gave up.
Do you think
No, they were up by 7. Top of the 8th, they gave up 8 runs to lose the game.
We damn near could have. I don't remember the game.
I wasn't.
You're looking at me like I'm Sports Center, Kyle. I don't know everything.
You're supposed to know this.
I don't know everything. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I always pay attention to just what I heard.
Just what you heard from your dad,
from the old man.
How credible do you think your dad is?
Good. He said he listened to it, so I'd assume he wasn't very happy when he told me. So
sure. All right, let's head on to our last news segment. What do we got, Kyle?
Australian Border Patrol or whatever arrested an American woman on a flight with a 24-karat gold pistol. Faces up to 10 years in prison if she's charged. Look at this fucking gun. You can't just pack it in your bag and take it. It has some sort of
Why'd she go to jail?
Because you can't just illegally take a handgun into a different. She put it in her
Oh, she was in her bag.
Yeah, I'm assuming it was in her carry-on, or not a carry-on, but her check bag, and they got it there probably whenever she got into the thing. I'm assuming they do some sort of scan.
Some cops got it in it, and he stole that thing.
No, well, it said, yeah, it's.
No, I'm saying it went into that room. I might watch too many movies.
The
Is that normal?
Act.
Is that normal?
One.
Like cops, like when they take like see stuff, do they like put it in a room like it always is, like shows on TV shows?
I believe that they have a bay of stuff and then people can buy it.
You were gonna be a police officer, so you should know this.
I didn't nope, didn't study.
Kyle,
I did a ride along. I didn't study any.
you wanted until like
airport
freshman year or sophomore year that you wanted to be
of high school. Yeah,
you wanted to be a police officer.
Yeah, but
All right, we're gonna do something here for a second.
Okay.
Since you want to be a police officer, all right, pretend like you're pulling me over for a DUI. We can look away from each other. No, don't knock on my. Come on, be normal.
Window down.
Okay. All right, here. Let's do it.
Yeah. Roll your window down, please.
Yes, officer.
Roll your window down, please.
Why
You've been swerving. You were swerving on the road back there a little bit. Everything all right?
You think I was swerving back there?
Mm-hmm.
I think you need to get your eyes checked because I was driving right perfectly straight.
Not what it looks like on my camera, sir. Need your license and registration, please.
My wallet out. I get my wallet out. Put the window right back up. Here's my card.
Smells like alcohol in here. Book him.
You can't see. That's what's wrong with this world, Kyle. It's you. You're power hungry, dude. You know what I mean? You're fighting for it. You could have. I held up the card. You can't do anything about it. How does that play out?
What's the card? The card's
It says like
card.
Yep.
Then I
You went to school for it. She should understand.
Well, if they tell you that you need to do that, I believe you lose your license because you're
Do what?
assuming that you're guilty. But then it's up to your lawyer to fight it. So I don't know what happens after that.
I wonder if anyone's ever been in that situation they've done that.
Probably a lot. Yeah. Just assuming nothing good, like in that moment, nothing really happened.
Yeah. Now let's do like you're all right. Now you pull me over, and I'm a stereotypical Wisconsin. Here we go. What are you doing?
Window down, please, sir.
You got to walk up to the car.
Unclip's gone.
All right. Here we go.
Window down, please, sir.
All right. Hello, officer.
I seen you were speeding back there. I caught you doing a 65 and a 55 in a school zone, too.
Oh, really? I just saw a deer on the side of the road, and I had to go fast or go slow, and I chose fast.
Understandable. You have a good night.
That's it. I thought you were going to be like, have you anything to drink? And be like, oh, hell yeah, officer. I got a couple back here. You want one?
I got 6 more.
I got you. No, why would I have 6 more? I guess if I had like an 18.
I got 3 more.
I got 3 more. One of those. Okay. All right. What else do we want to talk about? That's kind of our show.
I got this. So seeing this on Facebook the other day. It says woodworkers for beginners. Don't know why this was on my feed. It says Facebook. Saw this truck at Harbor Freight today. First off, does everyone know what Harbor Freight is?
Yep.
Freight is? It's
Like, it's where you can get like
cheaper tools.
Uh-huh.
Those are running boards on a truck. It's just a fucking
It's just
truck of home sawed lumber.
Honestly, the innovation there is wild.
It is. That's not a bad one. I mean, they're gonna get regular one's gonna get rusted, so why not use wood? It's gonna be shitty in a year, but yeah.
I'm kind of curious how that would hold up. That would have to hold up well, wouldn't it? It'd be heavier than hell, wouldn't it? The one that you just showed me.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. You should do that.
I don't know how well
do that to your truck.
No.
Why not?
Cause I did think about getting solid bars on my truck.
You have some trash ones that then they never work in the winter.
No, you gotta like grease them like every fucking 4 days for me. That's a pain in the ass.
Headache.
Pain in the ass.
All right. Well, honestly, that's kind of the show.
Oh, we have the draft this weekend.
Oh yeah. Packers are on 13th. They're on the clock. I want Jackson Smith Najigba.
42.
Jackson Smith Najigba.
Who's that?
The wide receiver for the Ohio State. Very good. I love him. Second round, Darnell Washington. Go offense, both first picks. That's what I like, but we'll see.
We'll see something about a tight end. This is our tight end from Ohio State. This is Georgia. Big boy.
Darnell Washington.
He's a tight end?
That's exactly what I just said.
Oh.
Yeah.
So that's who the prospects are?
I think it'd almost be funny if me and you had a podcast that was sports. And it was just me getting fucking mad at you because you know nothing about sports.
I mean, I give it a try if I want.
Kyle, all right. In your best way, explain to the camera how the Bucks are doing right now. Actually, look in the camera and give us your Green Bay Packers prediction for this year. I know, like talk about it. Like, give me like an analysis.
This year, I believe the Packers.
Look in the camera.
Oh, shit.
I want you to talk about it. Give a good thesis and a good statement about this.
We're gonna go like out of 100. We're gonna go 55 and 45. I'm gonna guess.
The Packers.
Yeah.
Why out of 100?
Well, I'm just cutting in half, a little bit over 50-50. This is just a shot in the dark, my guy.
They play 16 games.
I mean, I'm saying like percentage-wise, how much you're winning.
What? Who does that?
I don't know.
Who? Doing games.
16 games.
17, actually. 17.
So you're changing this.
It's 17 now. Okay. You know what? What? I'm going to give my prediction on fucking the NFL. I think out of 100, I'm like, 100?
Yeah, percentage-wise.
Are you predicting the next 4 years? 4 years, Corey. Oh, God. 4 years would that be 100? We look like idiots. And this all stems down to you.
Yeah, you just got to let her flow.
Look in the camera and give the Packers prediction.
Winning rate?
Fucking games. Come on. Like, 17 games, what's their record? And then tell me why. Look in the camera and tell me, name players and tell me why.
I bet you we'll say 10-7.
10-7? Okay.
10-7.
That's very valid. But let's look in the camera and tell us.
I mean, I think our run game's stout. Quarterback's green. I don't know.
Quarterback's what?
Green. New.
You say green?
Green. Well, he's green. Because
This Green Bay Packers.
Yeah. Green. You know what I mean? Like the fucking saying, like the green.
No clue. Okay, keep going.
No.
Green's good?
Green looks like new. Like something's green. Look it up.
No, you look it up, big boy. Green's a color, Kyle. Like you could say that he's like fresh, he's new. Oh boy, he's got the iPad out, guys. He's Googling green, the color green. This will be interesting. I can't wait to see this. Yeah. Oh my God, it's going to take 9 years for you to find an article that agrees with you.
Yeah, I can't find anything out. We'll have to rebuttal on this one next week. But
Okay, keep going.
all right, hazard defense. Here, green, English meaning.
The color.
Not experienced or trained.
Okay.
So,
Whatever.
no,
Does it?
no, whatever.
Oh, so
Let's say he's a little green. Whatever you guys.
There you go.
He's a little fresh.
Okay.
He's a little.
okay, keep going. What else about the Packers?
I'm not a huge fan of our wide receiver core, but we're gonna.
Can you name a couple of them? Just off the top of your head?
Christian Watson, Dobbs.
Yeah.
Those are the only two I got.
That's good. That's good. That's a good part of us. How's our defense? Is our defense going to step through this?
Don't know a whole lot about it.
You don't know a lot about our defense? You know anybody?
Jair Alexander.
Oh my God, he really did the Gwitty in front of Justin Jefferson. Anybody else? He literally did.
No, not off the top of my head. Not today.
Okay. Rashawn Gary, he's going to be stud this year. But okay, that is the show. I'm sorry, we just literally.
Oh shit! Gotta talk about the Badgers launch.
Oh yeah. Last thing that we have. Okay, so the launch.
And DeMar Hamlin's supposed to play.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. I'm glad you brought that up. You're a huge Bills fan, and all of our
football.
All of our listeners are just gonna love that. Love that little comment. DeMar's back, baby. Okay, so the launch. Luke Fickle is starting new things in Wisconsin. He's trying new things. The launch is the spring game where he basically packed house too. I think they sold like 20,000 tickets or something like that.
I didn't even know it was a thing.
Yeah, well, it hasn't. He's starting something new. And they did a spring launch. Of course, it was shittier than hell that day. It was snowing, raining, cold, windy. But I guess that's a really good test because that's some of the weather we get at the end of the football year.
Yep.
So they played, and what I saw, Tanner Mordecai didn't look too good. Had 3 picks in the first 4 drives. Our first 2 of his 3 throws was picks, interceptions. So I don't think he's used to throwing in the cold. I'm gonna give him a little benefit of the doubt because it was shitty out. Defense looked good, but it was by far not like of shining stars were shining all over the place day. It was very much Wisconsin Badgers football. So it kind of took a lot of people back, like, oh boy, we're still the same team. But I think I still got a lot of hope in Luke Pickle and staff. We have talent everywhere.
Don't happen overnight.
No, and like I said, it was shittier in hell. I mean, it's just not good vibes to begin with. It was a good learning point for probably a lot of the players. So I'll give them that. The launch, I'd deem it as successful. Would you, Brendan? Would you deem it successful? Do you have any idea what I'm talking about? No? Okay. So that was the launch. Kyle, what do you think? Did you see anything else on it?
I just seen pics. I didn't really look at a whole lot of it. I mean, it made me more excited.
Yeah, for sure still excited. Like I said, I just feel like we could have definitely played better, gave a better outing for people to see, but they all know that. They all know that, right? Like, Luke Pickle, they all get it.
I think they should do it a couple times a year.
Players getting hurt, if it's snowing right now,
it's practice, isn't it?
I know it's like you're going. Yeah, but scrimmage.
Oh, well, yeah, versus your
it's still
scout team. Or your
it's 1v1. Yeah, but that's still like how you get hurt.
Okay.
Especially in rain and snow. Go, come on.
Give us one right that middle of summer in the fucking heat.
Yeah, here we go. All right, well, that is the show. I know it's a short show. We have a couple interviews that are going to be coming up. We are going to start bringing in guests on our Riverside app where you guys could sit in the lobby. You guys could watch and listen along as we go. Watch us live. You guys could comment. I could bring you in. You could ask us questions, and it'll be more of an actual live show than it would be a podcast. That stuff is to come. Let us know in the comments on TikTok if you guys would love to join the show and be able to have it be more entertaining to you guys. And like I said, we have Dan Leapian. He's going to be on the show. We have Supper Club Shelly. She's a staple on TikTok. She's going to be on the show. We're going to be adding a couple people, so we're going to be giving more than just 30 minutes. We're going to be hopefully be around 45. But I appreciate you guys. Hope you guys all have a wonderful, wonderful week, and we will see you next weekend. Next week. Whoa.
Next weekend.
Maybe we do one on a weekend. You know what I mean?
I don't think I have anything going on next weekend.
Yeah. Maybe we'll do a weekend podcast. You won't know until it happens. All right.
Hoo-yah.
Cheers.